If it's one thing that I've learned with my hair is that hair is hair and that I have to love it in all the stages. What is up, you guys? It's your girl Nubia here, and on today's video we will be doing the long-awaited lock Q&A. For all you guys watching, I've been saying this for a couple months, not even a couple months, probably since last year, that I was going to do a lock Q&A in regard to my locks, because I think I'm going on 11 years now. I'm going on 2 big chops. I'm going on bleaching multiple times, dyeing multiple times, all that. So this is specifically dedicated to those of you who have been typing out questions in the comment section of my lock videos and have been like wondering a lot of things. And stay tuned for the end of this video, because I'll be doing a giveaway for probably about 3 or 4 of y'all. And yes, so let's get straight into it. I'm gonna go through every single lock video that I have. This one is under my How I Curled My Locks Braid Out Edition. First question that I get whenever I braid my locks: how long do you keep the braids in for your braid out for your locks? It just depends on the length of your hair. There is no measurement, but to be safe, y'all, I always say keep your braids in for 2 days. 1, so that they dry, and 2, so that they're stuck in the position so long, because braid outs last so long that your braid out lasts. Somebody asked me what point rotation do I interlock with. How I interlock is north, never eat soggy worms, north, east, south, west. So I loop from the top, I loop from the side, I loop from the bottom, I loop from the other side, and then I just keep on going, keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. Somebody asked if the braids work with lock extensions. I don't know, sorry, I don't really know. How many locks do I use for each braid? I would probably use at the minimum 6 for each braid if I want like a really tight ramen noodle vibe. But if I want something a lot longer, like elongated braid, I would do like, or bigger waves, I would do like 8, 9, 10, even up to 12. How did I start my locks? 2-strand twists. Okay, next video. This is my lock journey video. Somebody asked, do you need someone to do locks for you? You could do it yourself. My mom started my locks. I usually recommend other people to start your locks. I have this weird theory about multiple people putting their hands in your locks. I never recommend for people to have multiple locticians. Like, I recommend going to somebody, but once you go to somebody, either learn how to do retwists or interlocking yourself, or keep going to that person. The next person, they may be left-handed, they may go the other way. You just never know. So that's why I just say stick with the same person. Or if you can do it yourself, do it yourself. Sorry, my lights are flickering. I just refuse to have my maintenance people come and fix it. So yeah. Somebody said, okay, I just got starter locks and a lot of people have different hair regimens. What I wanted to know was, when did you start moisturizing your locks? I see in here a lot of people start early on, but my loctician said do not get it wet the entire first month. Is that an okay thing to do, or should I moisturize sooner? Definitely agree. The first month is very important. I think, just to be safe, the first 3 months are very important. The first month, because I know as you get older, you really want to take care of yourself. You don't want your hair to be smelling a certain way, blah, 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 sweat, all that, dandruff, everybody's different. I would say the first month, do not wet it. Do not put any products in it, nothing like that. Putting products in it, as much as you want to believe that it'll help it lock faster, no, don't put anything in it. Do not manipulate it, and just do your best to leave it alone. Like, best shampoos to use, I use my own shampoo. I'll get into that at the end of the video. But other than my shampoo, if you have a lot of buildup, I recommend, and I'm gonna insert a photo, I recommend the Neutrogena anti-residue shampoo. I would say I use that once a month. I don't use it more than once a month, just to get all the build out. I wash it like twice and get all the, like that one's like real harsh, I guess. Sucks all the oils and everything out. So that's one shampoo that I like, but that's one that I would only use once a month. If y'all didn't know, when I first got locks, my edges were so bad, and my mom edged me up. She literally gave me an edge like I was one of them. So somebody said, in the long run, do you think your mom giving you an edge up helped grow back your edges? I have problems there from tension there as well, and I just started my locks. Yes. I think ultimately that changed the trajectory of my locks. Just starting all over is good. Now don't get the edging up every time. Somebody told me to talk about fast hair growth shampoo to double hair growth. Your hair is not gonna grow faster unless you're missing out on nutrients. If you eat well, you eat full, you take your vitamins, you oil your hair, you wash it when it needs to be washed. The only thing that'll accelerate that growth is if you're naturally, like genetically, your hair grows fast. Like, and I may be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. Somebody says they want a wash day routine. Yeah, y'all want a wash day routine. Great. I'll do that. Can you make a video on how to properly lay edges with locks? Mine be looking janky. Girl, I felt you. Listen, my edges used to be looking janker to skanker. So I'll show y'all. Actually, yes, I'll make that a video for y'all. It's much easier to do your edges when you have your hair done, and especially when it's done back. But when it's loose, I'll show y'all. Even with the long nails, I'll show y'all if I record it before I cut these off. For those of you who want different way to style medium and short locks, I'll have that for you as well. I'm so glad I'm going through this because I did not realize people, how they were wanting me to do certain stuff. Somebody said with the pipe cleaners, can you do them by 2 instead of 1? Yes, pipe cleaner curls are very tight and last very long and fall and take the longest to fall. They're just very tight and give curly Sue. Like these, I did not do. If y'all want a tutorial on how I got these curls, and I'll insert a picture of how they looked in my birthday photos, then I will do that for y'all, because these are like a looser curl and they fall faster than pipe cleaner curls. But pipe cleaner curls, even if you put 3 on one lock, it'll stay as long as you let them dry. Okay, and these aren't questions, but let me just tell y'all something. Bleaching your locks. If you guys want to know how to bleach your locks without being worried about having too much damage on it, now this way is not a way that's going to say like, oh, you won't have any damage. But if you guys do baking soda and peroxide, that will lighten your color up slowly. And I find that even if you do it like a week after, you end up lightening the color, but it may not get straight blonde. Like with locks, like it doesn't get so into the shaft of your locks, so it's a lot better than doing it with bleach, which goes straight to the cortex or whatever it's called. How often to wash your hair? I would say wash your hair at most once a week. How often do I oil my hair? More than likely, naturally, I'll do it like 3 times a week. Mist and oil 3 times a week. I don't do anything extra other than that. Another question that y'all may ask is how I got my hair darker. Henna and indigo, but it's really a waiting game for me, y'all. So that's basically what I've been doing now. I will have an in-depth updated lock like update for my bleach. It's good for getting your hair naturally black. What do I wrap my hair up in? Use a stocking cap. Everybody who's struggling with frizz, use a stocking cap at night. You'll wake up, your hair will be a lot less frizzy. If it's one thing that I've learned with my hair, is that hair is hair and that I have to love it in all the stages. So I have my bleaching experience, I have my purples, my oranges, all that. And I think everybody should experience that. But I would just say if you get locks, just be in it for the long haul. And make it do what it do. Other than that, I really think that's it. Yeah, that's it, y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love y'all so much. I will catch you guys on the next video, okay? Bye.